皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。よっくんおじです。さあ NBA2K26 進めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。さあということでね、次の試合 NBA カップですね、行ってみたいと思います。でね、NBA カップの後次のキーゲーム設定されてましたけど、もしかしたら間に NBA カップが入るかもしれないですね。中6日ぐらいか7日ぐらい空いてたんでね、確かちょっとね、次の次のじゃないね、このゲームが終わったら次の試合どうなるかちょっとチェックしてみようと思います。でね、 NBA カップが入らなくてもうキーゲームに行きそうだったらちょっと能力をまたね上げていきたいと思います。守備はね、ちょっと守備もっと上げたいことは上げたいんですけど、ちょっとボールハンドリングとかもね上げたいんでね、いろいろ考えていきたいと思います。さあなんか今日の練習で全然最高のリリースが出なかったような気がするぞ。さあ大丈夫か。さあ頑張っていこう。
Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's MP. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Jaquez with the
よーし、アシストつけてくれた。ありがとう。そして今日の相手はカニングハム選手ですか。これまたやばい選手じゃないですか。まあ NBA のポイントガードなんてね、みんなやばい強さを持った選手ばかりなのでね、そこをどうかいくぐっていくか。はいミスった、はいミスったとか言って。さあリバウンド取って、さあヒーローが惜しい、決められない。
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Harris kicks to Cunningham. Crafty move.
よし、カニングハム外した。
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to MP. Here's Jaquez, guarded by Harris. Adebayo with a screen on Levert. Hero finds Adebayo. And that one, good.
And that is just focus on the rim. As you see, Adebayo having success inside, even against the strong defense.
Now, here's Cunningham. Really played well against Milwaukee's last outing.
おっと、相手のリバウンドが上回った。
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking.
よし、こっちもセンターで点を取っていく。OK、スリーポイントプレイ。
Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
And here's Harris from the arc. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
Here's Hero. Powell, no one around him. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Now Detroit moving it up. They now take the lead.
and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. For three, Harris. It's hauled in by
リ
the
バウンド取って味方に渡す。
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
And it means they will go deep into their bench again. It worked in the last matchup. Might as well spread more minutes around.
Now Harris, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't
さあ味
go.
方がスティールして
Hawkes against Harris. Hawkes with the ball. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now, here's Cunningham. Well, you know that he's going to find a way to get the ball in the basket. No matter what D he's faced with, he averages about 31.5 points a game.
ああ決められた。そしてゴールドスキル発動してる。そんなカニングヒム
And Cade gets the basket right at
そんなにいっぱい
the
決められたっ
rim,
け
using
俺
that length inside.
そこまでまだ決められてないと思ったんだけど
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Second chance points once again making the difference, as is often the case.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Back to LeVert. Out to Thompson. There's the lob to Durant.
すごいスティールが出た。
Powell feeling it out a bit. Hawkes finds Hero. No good on the triple.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left
さあ
to
こ
make
こもう
corrections.
一度スティールだ。
3 on 3. Pulls it from the elbow.
素晴らしい。
He's now 2 for 5. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal,
あ
just
抜かれ
not
てい
letting
った。
them develop any
抜
kind
か
of
れていっ
offensive
た。
And then there's the point
学
of
者。
turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Powell outside. MP sets the screen for Powell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
A nice shot by Harris.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now, here's MP. He had 10 points in the win against Sacramento.
But he also
No, no,
had
no,
an
no, no, no,
impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Here's Thompson. To the paint. Here's Durant.
完全にやられました。
Easiest work of the night for Durant. He barely had to elevate.
And so it's Spoelstra. In this quarterfinal round of the NBA Cup, the final 3 games will all be played on a neutral floor.
And that's what makes this one
So,
so important. If you can make
第二
it to
クォ
the
ーター
series, it's wide open. Whoever wins this game has a great
6
shot
点差で負
to
けて
take
ます
home the
ね。
trophy.
Now, here's MP. Mitchell kicks to MP.
はいミスった。ダメだ。全く合ってないタイミングが。
They've got Marcus Sasser. Isaiah Stewart out there with Paul Reed. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Lanier in at the 2.
よし敵も外した。
That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's MP. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13 points a game.
Man, that is physical that time by Wiggins, just showing you a lot of grit.
They kick it out to Green. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Sasser, covered by MP.
よし上上が
Shot
れ。
opportunity.
変なところに飛んでった俺。
On the wing, MP.
よいしょ。
Back to Mitchell. Kicks it out to MP.
はい、決め
The
る。
assist goes to Mitchell.
ありがた
It's
い。
now only a one-point Piston
やっ
lead.
と決まっ
Gotta
た。
contested people out there. He is more than capable from three.
Here's Sasser. And he
よし、
can't
敵
answer
を見せ
back
た。
the three-pointer offline.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence.
MP dishes
ありが
it
と
away.
う。
And
ア
he
シスト
touches
つ
it
けてく
down.
れ
He
る。
powers through size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
NBA カップのリ
Here
プレイ
in the
はダン
second
クの
quarter,
時
about
に
3 minutes played.
瞬間にね、ストップモーションになるんですね。
Here's Sasser, covered by MP. Stewart with the screen
あ
on
ー、ダブル
MP.
スクリーンから。よし、敵外した。
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
おっと、これは敵のファウルでしょう。
Okay, but clearly something isn't right.
Being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. They can't stop the run with that one. It's Powell on the wing. MP sends the screen for Powell. Shoots over LeVert. The shot by Powell, no good. Pistons trail by 3. Pass to Stewart. Now Reed. He's guarded by Adebayo. And here's Cunningham. Again, the miss by the
外してくれた。
Pistons.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Cunningham against Adebayo. Over Cunningham. And a beautiful finish by
ダブル
Adebayo.
チームに来られながら、アデバイオはそのまま決めていった。
And so the timeout here by JD Bickerstaff. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
気づいたら5点リードに変わっている。
Harris is checked in.
いいじゃないですか。
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings made some excellent plays. He tallied 10 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around.
やってもうた。
There was a lot to like about his approach. He was
飛んで
aggressive,
しまっ
and he didn't
た。
force things. Really solid game.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was
隠しと
sensational
こ
the
こ
other
ね。
night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
And it didn't matter whatever the defense threw at him. He made the adjustment.
Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons trail by 3. Thompson for
こ
3.
れ、
Third
いい
time
でしょ。
is not the charm. 0 for 3 from
こ
the
の
floor
後
so
攻めろ。
far. It's Powell on the wing. Levert defending. A 3 from
ちょっ
MP.
と早かったのか。
Rebound Detroit.
悔しい。
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a
よい
cool
しょ。
stretch
今
offensively.
度はこっちの攻めだ。
And it's Miami's ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Now here's Wiggins. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. It's Powell on the wing. Shoots over LeVert. Miami no good on that time either.
Tonight
Ah.
has just not been his night.
行ったり来たりが繰り返されている。
They have found
ああ、
success.
フリーにしてしまった。
Harris's shot is good.
うひー。同点になっちゃった。
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Detroit. The Heat also changing it up. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked
ありが
in
と
for
う。
Andrew Wiggins. And Hero subbed in for Norman Powell.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Cunningham passes to Duren. Now Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit.
あれね、スクリーンに思いっきり引っかかってたけど、
Adebayo
よかっ
has got
た。
his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to MP. Here's Fontecchio.
本当今日
The
欲しい。
Pistons trailing. Here's LeVert. takes a step back. Cunningham.
がくしどこにつけばいいか全く分からなかったぜ今。
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
MP finds Fontecchio.
フォン東京フォン東京という発音が合ってるのか全く分からないけど、フォン東京にしか聞こえない。いやー引っかかった。そしてまたゴータスキル発動されちゃった。スクリーンに引っかかった。ちくしょう。
Miami's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
ありがとう。5アシスト目。
MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Trailing by 2.
いやーさすがにゴータスキル発動してるカニングには勝てん。よっしゃ1つつけてくれた。ありがとうアデバーヨ。
With their emerging young players, and I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
Here's Cunningham following the basketball.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Cunningham with it. Now defended by MP. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside.
Nice done.
Chance now for a three-point play. That's on Jalen Duren.
Wow, you see the strength right there.
Three-point play
finishing right through the defense.
In the East, the 2024 NBA Cup quarterfinals feature the Bucks and Hawks advancing to Las Vegas.
ああ、敵もスリー決めてきた。
In the cup, and the Hawks kind of shocked the Knicks in New York. 22 and 11 assists for Trae Young led the way. He just loves playing in Manhattan.
And well, Detroit shooting in the
歓声が上がってる。よーし。
The Heat with the lead.
そこいけるか？
Outside Hero. MP against Cunningham.
やられた。スティールされた。
To the middle. Here's Harris.
バックシと方法だ。スティールされちゃった。
This looks like it's going to be a big night for him.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Powell comes in for Fontecchio.
ゲームが入ってきた。 よし、アシストつけてくれた。オッケー。
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Cunningham is off. Miami's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Sinks the triple.
Okay, nice lead.
And now a 4-point Heat lead.
Well, that is practically automatic for a guy like Hero. If he sees an opening from the three, he will not hesitate.
Harris against Jaquez. Harris kicks to Cunningham.
やってもだ。よし、アシストくれた。ラッキーだ。
And a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
Back to Hero. Duren pulls it in. Detroit with the ball. Pass to Harris. Cunningham on the wing. And again, Cunningham missing.
さあ、そこ行けるか。ああ、パスが下手だ。
Outside Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Levert.
素晴らしいスリー。ヒーローすげえな。
After a slow first period, he is on a roll.
MP against Cunningham.
よーし、ボックスアウト成功。
Hero passes to MP.
そう、
Off target there. That would have
フリー
pushed
に
the
なってい
lead
た
to
の
double digits.
に
He can't get that one to fall.
決められなかっ
Guys,
た。
Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thank you for joining. The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league. And we've got the playoff picture starting to. That'll do it for our show.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as
あ
we continue in this
あ、
game.
何をしてないかのように抜かれていった。
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the
空
second
気で
half.
した。
They've got Powell, MP out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4-man position. The 3 from MP.
決まらないか。
Well, this league has some of the world's best athletes. But Asar Thompson, like his brother Amen, Tim, they're on another level.
Yeah, this guy has a
あー、ちょっと後半入って速攻嫌な流れになってるな。
He's already a stopper at the defensive
なんとか味方の
Hero from long range.
よーし
Good, and it's MP
アシストを
picking up the assist.
うまくつけることができた。
Hero's got 13 points.
あとは3を決めたいね。
Not great, 40% for the game.
まあ3じゃなくてもいいから得点をしっかり決めていきたい。
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham passes to Duran. And the
あ
layup
ー、敵もうまい。
He's got 8.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
MP finds Jaquez. Good.
OK。
And the Heat lead by 6.
Yeah, that's nice right there. Big man points in the paint for Jaquez.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. Pistons passing it around. Here's LeVert. Powell pulls it in.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
A 3 from MP.
そう、最高のリリースが出れば決まるタイミングだったんだけどな、今の。
Shooting performance for him. Luckily,
でも本当に痛い。
And it's in there. Cunningham's got 6.
さあ、スリーポイントが相変わらずの低さ 14%。ダメですね。
Each basket, their confidence
プロとして通用しないレベルですね。14%は。
Up Powell. He's covered by Thompson.
よし、とりあえず入った。
Buries it from 3-point range.
それでもまだスリーポイント 25%。
Pass to LeVert.
せめてこのスキルレベルでも 35% ぐらいいかないと
To Cunningham. Over MP.
使ってくれなくなっちゃうねって感じだ
Gets
け
it
ど。
to go on the assist by LeVert. Cunningham's got 25 points. Let's go to the
よし、アシスト10個目。
sideline. Dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, the Pistons are improving on both ends, but particularly on defense. Cade Cunningham said everybody is stepping up on that end and
さっそうと抜かれていく。
taking challenge to guard. We have a good system that allows us all to play our strengths. We're still hungry though. We're not
よし、ありがと
satisfied,
う。
More to prove. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
That's just a great possession. MP scoring in the paint.
Here's
あ
Cunningham.
あー、抜かれていった。
Taking the shot and knocking it down. Cunningham's got 10 points in just the second half.
ありがとう。アデバイオになんかリードパス出しとけば決めてくれるみたいな、そんな感じになってる。
Cunningham passes to Harris. Back to Cunningham. Yep, that
いや
goes
ー、
in.
簡単に決められてしまう。
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
MP kicks the foul. For 3, Drills it from
よ
outside.
し、ありがとう。12アシスト目。今日は得点もまあまあ決まってるし、アシストが素晴らしい。しかしかわされることには変わりない。
Cunningham got 31 points.
Nice read by Cunningham. He saw the opening and he didn't hesitate.
MP passes to Hawkes. Back to MP.
ありがとう。
It's Miami with a three.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. There's the lob to Durant. High to stuff the alley-oop.
リレートが出
He's now got the
た。
double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, with that size and athletic ability, Durant is a terrific alley-oop threat.
Hero from long range. Rebounded by the Pistons. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drops in the lane for two. Cunningham's got
カニングヘムを止められない。
Really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Powell left side. MP with a screen on Thompson. Powell.
Okay.
That's good.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Cunningham.
カニングヘムを全く止められなくなっています。
Cunningham's got 18 points just in the second half.
こういうのを見るとやっぱり守備上げたくなるんだよね。
Baskets in a row in the paint.
敵がちょっとでも強化されちゃうと
Picked up by Harris. Hawkes with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the
止められなくなっ
mark.
ちゃうというね。
Trailed by 7. LeVert in the corner. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
でもこうロングパスが通るからいいか。やっぱりボールハンドリングとパスの精度を上げよっか。次のキーゲームに向けては。あとボール所持時のスピードも上げといた方がいいかもしれない。プレイメイキングに少し注力しようかな次。よし、じゃあここで一つ目のウォータースキルを発動しておこう。
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Foul for 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Shoots. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Hero from long range.
ヒーローが決めてい
That's his 6th field
く。
goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense.
カルガウトかわされてしまう。
Their ability to defend the three-point line.
That's it. He's
ヒーローが決めていく。
in the game.
It's certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
Cunningham passes to Durant. Thompson outside. Pass to LeVert. Now here's Cunningham. Over MP.
よし、やっと止めれることができた。よいしょ、ありがとう。
From MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pistons trail by 11. There's the lob to Durant.
それは
It's
チャンス
stolen
だ。
by Adebayo. Powell kicks to Adebayo. Pass to MP. Here's Hawkes. He's covered by Thompson. Back to MP.
よいしょ、ありがとう。
That shot wide open. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Heat?
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Reed, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Stewart comes in for Thompson. Green, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Marcus Sasser subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Here's MP. Balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 20 points for MP. Pistons trail by 16. Here's Sasser. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Stewart a screen, trying to end the drought. Sasser can't hit it.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Here's Wiggins, and there's another one for the Heat.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Stewart. Here's Sasser.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. His second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stint.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to do.
You can see how it energizes the entire team.
And here's Stewart. Nothing on the board. Duran. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Has to Ware. Powell, right side. No good from outside.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
In the corner, it's Duran. This one for 3. And that's well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
assist of the game に選ばれている。ありがたい。
He made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Cunningham. And it's Sasser in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Adebayo. Ware passes to Adebayo. Over Reed. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Adebayo's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Miami. Cunningham on the wing. The shot Cunningham's got 37.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Wiggins kicks to Ware.
And
the 3 off target.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Now Cunningham. From the top of the key, and Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 11 rebounds in the game. Wiggins dishes to Ware. Pass to MP. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with the screen on Reed. And it's Wiggins missing.
スペースの作り方がうまいんだけど、
Pistons trail by
ゴールにつな
14.
がっていない。
Inside. Reed misses.
さあ上が
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a
おっとこれはどういう状態だ？
And that one goes
一応
out of bounds. Last
うちらのボールのようだ。 敵に当たって出たか。
Almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Mitchell looking it over. Beyond the arc. Miami no good on that time either. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Stewart. Over Mitchell. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Stewart.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
うわちょっと遠いところに出た。ああもう一個近くの選手に出したつもりだったのに結構遠くまで飛んでいった。さすが。
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Adebayo, high post. That one goes. Count it. 24 points for Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, powering through the contact, something that Adebayo does so well.
Mitchell against Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass.
さすがカニング君そう簡単に外さないね。
The interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
MP with a screen on Stewart. Mitchell kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo.
アデバーヨが決めていく。
Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from
ちょ
that
ちょ
range.
ちょちょちょちょちょやってしまった。完全に騙された。
Get out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era.
さあ12点差に迫られている。
But as
さ
far
あこ
as
こでヒーローが出てきて。
for me is as good as it's ever been.
A different look here for Detroit. Duran, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Asar Thompson
ありがとう。
comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Marcus Sasser. And then for Miami, Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Powell comes in for Wiggins. And Hero subbed in for Mitchell. Down low. And Duran slams it in.
Power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And there's Hero. That's the assist by MP. Hero's got 5 points
20
now
ア
on
シ
the
ストい
board.
けるかこっから。
LeVert the pass to Cunningham.
うわ抜かれる。
In from the
う
low.
まいな。
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
To the middle.
よし。
Foul, a chance for another point at the free throw line.
17アシス
That's
ト。
on Jalen Duran.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
So it's Detroit now. Cunningham with it. There's the
う
one.
わすげえアリウープ決めやがった。
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Jaquez against Harris. 5 on the clock. Powell's got room. And there's
素晴らしい。
another one for the Heat.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Now, here's Cunningham. LeVert the pass to Harris. Here's the 3. And Ware pulls it down.
さあ味方に渡して。
13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Powell with the bounce pass. Pass to Jaquez. And here is MP. Now Ware.
ありがとう。18アシストまで来たぞ。よし、ここでもうゴータスキルを発動しちゃおう。ここで粘って粘れない。よし、外れた。
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Pass to Powell. Back to Jaquez. Now, Hero. Off target from outside. Thompson in the posts. Powell's there. And Thompson kicks to Levert. Harris outside.
変なところです。いいでしょうか。
Cunningham's got 43 points. Now Heat leading by 16. Ware passes to MP.
ハイダンク。ゴータスキルを発動しているとこれができるんでね。
Cunningham outside.
ああ、しかし相手にもやられた。がっくしと。
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Ware, defended by
ウェアが突撃。
Good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Levert. Back to Cunningham. To the inside. Here's Duran. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
And another one goes for Duran. He has really found something out there tonight, and he is having a big night scoring.
Hero, that's a two-pointer. Thompson with the rebound.
惜しいな。
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it
ああ、
up.
ファウルかいな。
It's a 16-point game. The Heat making a switch here. Adebayo's checked in. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it.
ああ、ちょっと厳しかったか。
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to
惜
do
しい。
to force
ス
that
ティール
miss.
まであと一
And it
歩。
goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jaquez. Here's Harris. The three goes down.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now Hero. Beyond the arc. And
素晴らしい。ヒーローはここで決めてくれ
Well,
る。
after giving up that three on one end, Tyler Hero was hunting an answer.
Here's Harris.
さあ、ワンオン仕掛けるか。仕掛けてきた。
Strong move off the glass.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Miami leading by 14. Now Powell from outside. Another
オッケ
possession.
ー、19
Another
アシスト。
assist.
And that last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. How about the night he's having?
He's been on time and pinpoint with his passing all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Harris. Jaquez vacuums it in. Miami's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Cunningham against MP. Adebayo fires.
あ、惜しい。
Shot no good. And so Levert will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for MP.
あらららら、20アシストゲーム行くと思ったら行かなかった。
For everyone else on his team.
And he gets that one to go. And Miami can just let the clock run down here. MP against Cunningham. And so Miami
いやー
takes
惜しい
this
な。
one
もう
by
一歩で
big
20アシスト
margin
ゲーム
and
だった
move
のに。
on to the NBA Cup semifinal.
MP, you were able to reach the 20-point mark tonight.
Yeah, it's all about reps. A good night scoring gives you...
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dom, thanks.
よかったよかった。そしてこの後ですよね。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ステートファームランクが5までいったらしい。で次の試合に行くとやっぱり NBA カップが追加されてますね。わかりました。ということでね、キーゲームの前にまた NBA カップがあるので、ここでまだ、スキルの強化はせずに、スキルはこのままにしておきたいと思います。ということでね、ここで一旦区切りたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。